Mark Halperin went on the Scarborough show. You not heard about this? You've not heard about this? Stock market loves it. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is up 145 points because of this.
In the 7-second delay today, I wanted to characterize how I thought the president behaved. I thought he was kind of a dick yesterday.
Mark Halperin on MSNBC this morning on the Scarborough show. Everybody's digging this, folks. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is up. I mean, it's climbing. It's up. NASDAQ is up 33. The DJI is up 145. The S&P is up 12. Everybody's out there. 143 now for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Play it again. Everybody's talking it because everybody thought the same thing.
The president was posturing. What Republicans have on their side now is they think if the deadline doesn't get met, that the president's going to get the blame. The economy will be in chaos, perhaps. The president will get the blame. He went out yesterday and I don't think did anything to encourage a deal. He might think by having more leverage, making his case for why the shutdown default should be blamed on Republicans, maybe he thinks in the long term that'll get him more leverage.
After they stopped giggling at the Scarborough show, Halperin made a good point. Obama does not want a deal. He really doesn't want a deal. He wants the chaos. He wants all this to continue, and that's what generates happiness for him. Play here. I meant audio soundbite one to be played again here. This is just Cookie called me today. Should we edit it out? I said, well, no. I mean, they said it. I didn't. Everybody's thinking it, but they said it. So here it is again.
In the 7-second delay today, I wanted to characterize how I thought the president behaved. I thought he was kind of a dick yesterday.
Mark Halperin, formerly of Time magazine. Now, he has apologized. This is audio soundbite number 3.
What I said was disrespectful to the president and the office, but it also lowers our discourse. Not appropriate on any level. I'm sorry.
Yeah, terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen, calling the president what he called him. And the Scarborough crew, I mean, they were panicking. They were tripping over themselves to apologize to Obama, led off here by Mika Brzezinski.
We laughed because we did not think it was on the air.
This was a mistake on a variety of levels. We all share it and we all apologize.
Today there was a slip by Mark Halperin. He's a great reporter. He didn't intend to say it on television. We apologize.
We had a little technical glitch and a couple of mistakes were made.
What? Technical glitch? He didn't intend to say it on television. He was on television. He was sitting there on television. He didn't intend to say it on television. They're just bending over backwards, bending over forwards. Here. Now, to show you that he intended to say it, go back to soundbite 1. He's asking if they have a 7-second delay. And they do. MSNBC has a 7-second delay, but they got a new tech board up who didn't know how to do it. That's the excuse. That their producer did not know how to deploy the 7-second delay. Listen to Halperin again. And by what preceded this, Scarborough had a little bit of a question. He said, hey, what was the president's strategery yesterday? We're coming up on a deadline. The president decided to please his base, push back against the Republicans. I guess the question is this showmanship? A lot of times you go up there, both sides, they act tough, so their base will be appeased, and then they quietly work the deal behind the scenes.
In the 7-second delay today, I wanted to characterize how I thought the president behaved. I thought he was kind of a dick yesterday.
So he wanted to say it, and he wanted it said. He wanted those people on the crew to know that he said it. He wanted them to hear it, but he also didn't want the audience to hear it. That's why he asked, are we on a 7-second delay? He expected it to be bleeped, as it were. And you think of the grief that I got for calling Obama a jackass back in the day. Remember that? Now, let me ask you a question. If Mark Halperin had said this about, say, George W. Bush, would they be falling all over themselves to apologize? Nope. He would be, my guess is that new ground had been broken. Finally, they would say, a reporter has had the courage and the guts to tell the nation just exactly the kind of president we have.